This trailer been here for over 2 years, and you speak about all the money that the government has spent on cleanup, and it's crazy when they call the numbers that they spent on cleanup and the amount of people that were here right in Marsh Harbor cleanup, and they continue to drop the ball on this. Like who's supposed to move this? It's an eyesore almost 2 years. You're right down here. You got a building over there that's an eyesore. You got this right here, but how come local government haven't seen it? I see a local government fella. I just saw a member of the Marsh Harbor Town Committee. I wanted to stop him, but he ain't stopping. He see me with his camera. But they have to have seen this. This trailer being here, I don't know why nobody has moved this container from on the side of Marsh Harbor Road here for almost 2 years. This is part of the cleanup. It ought to be part of the cleanup. I don't know why it's not or have not been removed, but I just want to shine some light on it. Maybe somebody will see what I see every day right downtown Marsh Harbor. This is downtown Marsh Harbor. Right on the curve here. That boat there, that boat ought to be moved. Like, why the boat is still there? We're not going sailing anytime soon. These are things that ought to be removed. Every time I pass there for 30 years, one name come into mind, Patty Lim Paris. It's amazing. She was my high school math teacher. And that woman yelled at me so much I could hear her for years, hollering Kai when you didn't get those equations right. And this is where she resides, coming all the way from New York. This will always remind me of Patty Lim Paris. But we're here right on the harbor of Marsh Harbor, and like, who's supposed to move these things? We have this boat. We're not going sailing anytime soon inside this boat, but it has to be removed. It ought to be removed with the cleanup of Marsh Harbor. How could they leave this here? This one is never gonna sail again, but it's an eyesore right on the corner here at Marsh Harbor, and it doesn't take much. It just takes a want to do it, and it's over here. I'm just shedding some light on it. Maybe somebody will see this video and want to do something about it. Fella got his pipe there. Can't really figure out the name, but this boat is basically finished. But it's right on the Puffin. That's the name of the boat, the Puffin. Anybody know who the Puffin belongs to? They still puffin. You got a penguin right here puffin. And it's time that the Puffin quit puffin downtown Marsh Harbor. And somebody got to move this. This is an eyesore. Local government, somebody else besides Kai Mills need to raise some hell and have the Puffin move from Marsh Harbor. We hope that someday somebody have the courage to actually move this building. It needs to be demolished if it's not going to be repaired. It doesn't look like it's going to be repaired. So somebody got to have the courage to ask the owners to remove it. We need to remove all those bad memories of Hurricane Dorian. And boy, we have a lot of bad memories that need still to be removed. These are an example of the ones I'm speaking about. Need to be removed. We had Disby Style. It's the first day of being here. There's not many people there. They have a sub right there. They have an extensive menu. Curry turkey, unbelievable. And they also have Abaco sub, one of the more favorite places in Abaco to eat. This day style. I'm right here at this junction that all the rules get break because everybody comes down that road and they think that they're not supposed to stop and they just shoot right across there. But that is not my video. My video is this car. This car right here is inches. Everybody dropped the ball on that road. Traffic, the police cop, local government, the cleanup crew. Like, this thing is almost in the road. How can nobody see this? In 2 years, everybody come and take all the wheels off it, steal everything off it. But this car is still here. Look how close it is to traffic. And somebody in charge ought to have seen it. It's been here 2 years now. It's an eyesore. Right down Carl Strawn Avenue, this Uncle Manny Way. And how could you allow this car to stay in Carl Strawn Drive for 2 years, inches? And they stripped everything off it. The tires, everything that's usable, they took, but they forgot to take the car. And it is crazy here in Abaco, but I just try to shed light as we look at this car down Carl Strawn Boulevard. Inches. The police, 1,002 of them has passed there. It seems not to be a problem to them. Only a problem is when it comes to interfering with the rights. It's a car come there, so close it is to the road. And it's been here 2 years, and nobody seems to see it. They say, Kyle, you're talking about it, why don't you do something? Well, I'm doing something. I'm shining light on it. That's what I do. Maybe somebody that has the money and the authority. I got a video, I got a camera. I don't have the authority nor the money to do it. But local government, the cleanup committee, they ought to have seen that. How could you miss it? Right here. All the agencies dropped the ball. 2 years in. This is one of these guys keep educating on something that should have been gone years ago.